What's up YouTube, it's Jake here with Visionary Training, and today I'm going to be giving you guys 2 tips on time management. This is going to be not only for those people in college, but also just in life in general. So, 2 tips, let's get to the video.
What if a child dreamed of becoming something other than what society had intended? What if a child aspired to something greater?
Okay guys, so tip number 1, especially for you college students, I know that this is going to be a stretch. This is going to be asking a lot of you guys, but tip number 1 in better time management is to wake up. Now I know how it is, okay? You got class, let's say 8 o'clock. Most of you guys out there, you're gonna be sleeping till 7:45. I'm talking jump out of bed, put your pants on, and you're heading to class. But you guys, you really have to realize that to get ahead, you're gonna have to start waking up. I mean, if you have an 8 o'clock class, you should be at least waking up at 7 o'clock. And there's multiple reasons why you should get up a little bit early and save this chunk of time. You know, success in life, in college, in any aspect of this journey that we're all on is about finding those gaps, finding those pieces of where you can get ahead, finding those small victories. Because when we have these small victories and you find these gaps, all of those little increments, they add up. You know, day after day, week after week, month after month, finding these gaps and getting these small wins, getting these little inches at a time ahead, that is going to be a major, major key in being successful. Guys, waking up, you know, use this time. You don't have to use every single day that you wake up early. You don't have to use all of those times to be studying or working or doing some kind of homework or project. You know, take some time out for you. You know, even if you're not doing those things every single morning, take a 30-minute walk. Take some time to reflect on where you are in your life. Take a time to sit back and analyze what you have to do for the day. Take some you time, even if it's just to wake up 20 minutes to gather your thoughts and to drink a coffee. You know, take this time. Like I said, guys, the people that are successful and that are getting ahead in life and they're doing the things they want to do, they're waking up earlier than everybody else. You know, some of you guys, I mean, you guys, everyone wants to be successful. I can't find one person that wants to say, no, I want to be a failure in life. I truly desire failing. I do not want to succeed and have a happy life. I do not want the things that I desire. But, you know, some of you guys want success, but you don't want it bad. You know, you just kind of want it. You don't want it better than you want to sleep. You know, you'd rather sleep in than wake up and get ahead. And while college may seem like this time that's going to last forever and it's all about fun and it's all about personal growth and, you know, it's about being a kid or whatever, you know, these habits that you can start to develop now, right now, are developed that can translate into future success. You know, college is not going to last forever. You're not going to be 18, 19, 20 years old for the rest of your life. And do you really want to look back and say, well, at least I got to sleep an extra 30 minutes all those days in college, or would you rather have habits and routines built to where 5 and 6 years down the road, you know, you're still waking up early, you're still putting in extra work and finding those gaps in different aspects of your life and getting those small victories. I cannot stress enough how much getting ahead in life and being successful is all about finding those small gaps, those small victories to get ahead in life. So, tip number 1, wake up. Okay guys, so tip number 2, have a to-do list. You know, actually, I'm marking this out because you should already know that having a to-do list is something that you should have. Really, to be honest with you guys, the tip you should have right here is commit to your to-do list. Commit to your to-do list. Okay, so this is time management 101 here, guys. Having a schedule, having a list of things you need to do, whether it be, you know, for your sorority, fraternity, whether it be homework, projects, you know, your job, and anything in life, even after you graduate college. I mean, my to-do list, I have a to-do list every single day of tasks and objectives that I'm trying to accomplish that I know need to get done in order to see my goals progress. So, commit to your to-do list. Simple, right? Simple. Okay, commit to my to-do list, but how do you actually follow through with that? You know, how do you actually execute and stick to your to-do list and stay committed to it every single day? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, most of you out there, you're all about your feelings. You know, you're saying, Jake, I know that I need to do this to-do list, but today, man, I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing my homework today. I don't feel like getting out of bed today. I don't feel like waking up early. I feel like hitting that snooze alarm and sitting in the bed. But I'm here to tell you guys that, you know, you shouldn't be all about your little feelings, you know? You have got to look beyond your feelings and look at the bigger picture. You have to look at why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you going to college? Are you going to college just for the fun of it? Are you going to college to be able to sleep in, to go after girls or guys and just have a fun experience and that be it? Are those all you want to get out of these 4 years? Or you want to grow, you want to develop as an individual? And I'm not saying you shouldn't go out there and have fun and have these experiences, of course you should. But to say that you should just neglect your character development, to say that you should neglect your goals and your dreams and your plans, I mean, you have to think about why you're going to college. You have to think about the mother and father that saved money for you to go. You know, the mom and dad that worked 2 jobs, the grandma that took care of you and raised you. And think about why you're doing this, you know? Why are you going to college? Why are you getting this degree? Why are you getting this career? You know, are you doing it just for yourself, just to have money? Or are you doing it to take care of your family? You know, to be able to afford vacations for your mom and dad, to be able to have a better life for your own child and your own spouse. You know, you have to remember your why. And those times when you're waking up and you just don't feel like it, having those people in your mind is what gets you out of the bed and says, get up, you know, get out of bed. There is no time to waste, that you don't have this period where you can just sleep in and just feel like you want to sleep in, so you do it. You know, you have to remember your why. You have to remember why you're doing what you're doing, why you're going to college, why you're pursuing these dreams and these goals. And having that why, having that motivation, that is how you turn motivation, which is something exterior, and turn it into inspiration, which is interior, where it comes from the inside. It is something on the inside burning in your soul, and that's what makes you do what you do. That's what makes you get up early and do the work, even when you don't feel like it. Whew! All right, guys, you get me excited there. So those are my 2 tips for you guys, okay? Wake up, spend some time for yourself. You know, you don't have to do, I can't expect you guys, and you know, even expecting myself to be on this 100% discipline every single day, but if you're not at least taking steps, if you're not at least working towards this, then you're going to be so far behind the people who are already doing this. Because I guarantee you there are people in college who are already waking up earlier than you, probably way earlier than you. And you know who those people are? Those are the people who haven't been spoiled, who their fathers and mothers had to work 3 jobs for them to even get there, who came from the hood, who came from nothing, and know that if they don't take advantage of this opportunity, then they're going to go back to nothing. So I want you guys to just remember, you know, commit to your to-do list. It's something simple, you know. Before you go out and have fun, before you get these parties, you know, wake up early and knock out a big chunk of work. Just power through it. Just get it done. You know, stop procrastinating. Just do it. And when you start to feel like you don't want to, or you feel tired, you have to remember your why. You have to remember why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you on this specific path that you are on? Okay guys, so that's it for this video. 2 tips on how to have better time management. This has been specifically geared towards college kids, but these are 2 tips that can be applied to anyone's life. Even if you're not in college, even if you're in high school, or you know, even if you're in a career already or you're pursuing a goal, these can be things that are already can be applied and be applicable to your life. So if you like these kind of college type videos, I think I'm going to start making a couple of these for you guys, especially since the semester's kind of just started. And as millennials, I feel like we kind of have this desire for more. You know, we want to kind of stretch the boundaries, but I feel like some of us don't really know how. We don't really have practical applications like these tips on how to exactly get ahead and how to reach for more and to succeed more. So that's gonna be it for you guys. If you have any suggestions for any kind of topics you guys want to see, please leave them down below. I'd greatly appreciate it, because it'd be way easy for me to make videos about those topics for you guys. So that's all I got for you guys. The links to my social media, Snapchat, Instagram, you know, the Facebook page, all that is down below. My website, visionarytraining.net, is also down there. Until next time, guys, you know, let's keep it positive, and God bless.